In 1978, Dianne Feinstein, then president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, made this shocking announcement.
Both Mayor Moscone and Supervisor Harvey Milk have been shot and killed.
This moment would thrust her into the national spotlight, part of a 5-decade-long career in politics, serving as the first female mayor of San Francisco.
Thank you.
Before running for the U.S. Senate in 1992.
People are hurting. They're looking for change. It's really the first time in my political life that I have found that being a woman isn't a disadvantage.
Feinstein's first major piece of legislation was the assault weapons ban, which was passed in 1994.
I became mayor as a product of assassination.
I'm aware of that.
I found my assassinated colleague and put a finger through a bullet hole, trying to get... I proposed gun control legislation in San Francisco. Senator, I know something about what firearms can do.
Gun control would remain a priority throughout her career.
You have to say enough is enough. You have to say that there is no reason to make a semi-automatic assault weapon into a fully automatic battlefield weapon.
Feinstein was not only the first woman to represent California in the Senate, she was also the first to chair the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, producing a landmark report on the CIA's interrogation of terrorist suspects after the 9/11 attacks.
Even if one were to set aside all of the moral arguments, our review was a meticulous and detailed examination of records. It finds that coercive interrogation techniques did not produce the vital, otherwise unavailable intelligence the CIA has claimed.
And she was the first woman to serve on the powerful Judiciary Committee.
It would be very difficult for me to vote to confirm someone to the Supreme Court whom I knew would overturn Roe.
Feinstein faced questions in her final years about whether she was still up to serving in the Senate, and announced in 2023 that she would not run for re-election. After her death at the age of 90 on September 29th, colleagues from both parties paid tribute.
Dianne made her mark on everything from national security to the environment, to gun safety, to protecting civil liberties.
She was an incredibly effective person at every line, at every level, and she was at all of those levels on the way to the Senate.
When Dianne spoke, the rest of us stopped and we listened.
Today, there are 25 women serving in this chamber, and every one of them would admit they stand on Dianne's shoulders.